Hello? 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 Anybody out there? Of course there is. Of course there are. Depending. Anyway, semantics. This is Eric, and this is also NCAA Football 12. And we are following this season Texas A&M. In fact, let's go right ahead and check out the Heisman Watch and see who is in fourth place. Well, see, there's Braden Bryant for Wisconsin, Ohio. And for, hey, there we go, Ted Flowers. All right, he scored 6 touchdowns last week against Woodchuck University. I just call it that. Southeast, Division II school, I guess that would be. That they create to be a cupcake, I guess you could say. You know how they do early in the season, right? So there you go. 6 touchdowns, all of them running the ball, by the way. No passing touchdowns. Okay. Although, if you ask me, he, at least statistically, got cheated out of a passing touchdown. There was a booth review, and they, on the field, called it a touchdown, but, yeah, anyway, that's the way life goes. And they scored over 100 points against these guys. Players of the week. Yes, sir. Defense and offense. Left end defensively is Thomas Jones. Had a big game. You see the points. 108-14. Yes, that actually happened. 5 tackles, 4 TFLs, 1 assisted tackle, 2 sacks, and a fumble recovery. They failed to mention that that fumble recovery was a touchdown for Monsieur Jones. And see what Ted Flowers did. And let's see if they have another wonderful game against whoever they play this time. Yeah, season on route. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. All right. Now let's go to the schedule. Let's find Texas A&M. And yes, there's probably another way to go find them, but this is the one I choose. Texas A&M at Toledo. Yes, they're going to play Toledo. Okay. All right. So now that we know that, let's check something out. If you don't mind, the injury report. Let's see let's see who's going to be missing. All right, let's check out Texas A&M. Get there. There we go. Hey, nobody hurt for Texas A&M. Wunderbar. All right, and then let's see, Toledo is the team that they're playing. All right, so they're going to miss one guy, Marco Jones, Richard Sr., defensive end. Defensive end? Playing at 215? God, that dude is light. Sheesh, man. What kind of defense do they play where they have a defensive end at 6 feet and 215? Where do they do that at? Anyway, this kid is out 3 weeks with hip bursitis. Oh, gosh, man. Anybody who's had a hip injury knows just how much that sucks. I'd rather have a knee injury than a hip injury. Hip injury, that man, that is some pain right there. Constant, if you ask me. Let's go ahead back here. CCC. Let's see, they weren't too far down, if I remember correctly. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. All right. So there you go. I mean, both teams come in at 1-0. Texas A&M has it all over Toledo. Okay. Let's just be honest. And yeah, we talked about Jones being out 3 weeks. Let's see. Wow. I'm just looking at the history. No national championships. None. But they do have 11 conference championships, the last one being a few years ago. And Texas A&M conference championships won back in 1998. National champions way back in 1939, before almost everybody on the face of the planet was born. So there's that. And that's how Toledo won. They beat Tennessee. Wow, really? They beat Tennessee 43-42. Frick. Okay. Let me do a little something there. And of course, score that we mentioned there. So let's go ahead and play this game. Oh wow, excuse me. Man, I can't even talk. So Toledo Rockets are at home. Let's see what they got. Let's see what kind of get-ups they have. That's it. That is it. They're not flashy. And that is what Texas A&M will be vanning. Okay. All right. So let's put that there. Yes, we just want to watch. I don't think that's going to be another 108-14 score. I do believe Toledo is a little better than the other team. Come on, let's call it's a fake team. Let's see. Let me look at my second screen here. There we go. So they're at Toledo. Let's get it on. The Toledo Rockets. The Texas A&M Aggies. Two teams meeting early in the season, so they can play better teams later. And there you go. I don't know who's good for Toledo. I don't know who their stars are. Cool looking unis. All right, so who's the showcase dude today? Ted Flowers. Why not? Out of Rio Grande City, Texas. He's a junior. 6'3", 193 pounds. And let's see if he can actually record his first touchdown pass of the season against the Rockets. Okay, so Texas A&M won the coin toss, and they will kick off. Good kick. And Wise will kneel it in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20, of course. Back to pass, throw, caught, first down, and he's still on his feet. Across the 40 and knocked out of bounds at about the 45, it looks like. Okay, a 25-yard gain right off of the bat for Toledo. That's got to be encouraging. I formation, man in motion, handoff right up the middle, and they get some nice yardage, 9 yards. And they play a bit of no huddle, apparently. I formation yet again. They're going to pitch it to the right side. Good block. He's got the first down. Spins around. Gain about 3 yards or so. And they are in A&M territory. Yep, look at the coach. Shotgun formation. Draw play right up the gut. Not very much. Only 1 yard. Right back to the line. Shotgun formation. Aggies send 4. Throw caught in the flat. Good sure tackle. 3rd down and 10 coming up. And they're going to go in shotgun again. It's funny how everybody, half the team has to look over and see what they do. They're going to go deep and incomplete. Intended for Richards and incomplete. And let's see how this punt goes. Oh, too much juice. And it'll come out to the 20. Let's see if A&M can score on their first possession. Flowers looking, throws, and oh my goodness, that was almost picked off by Ford, number 56. I mean, it was thrown right to him. Shotgun formation, Flowers. Oh, they're coming. Okay, they're setting up the screen now, I understand. And they get about 5 yards. I believe that is Vogel who made the catch. No huddle. 3rd down and 5. Looking, and I don't understand that throw. I mean, lofted high, and then Vogel dropped it. Strange possession. 3 and out. Ooh. About a 9-yard return on that punt by Wise. Looking, throwing deep once again. And, oh. So it's Yates, number 41, who had a couple of hands on it and just couldn't bring it in. 2nd down and 10. Blitz. Caught, first down by number 10. Blown off of the field of play. But he got the job done. Broken out formation, handoff, going to the right, and he wishes he didn't. No gain as a couple of Aggies just crushed his groove. Broken eye formation, and of course, yep, they got to look over. Looking, and the quarterback's going to bring this one down, and ooh, darn near had that one ripped away from him. Lost a yard. I guess officially that would be a sack, huh? James, on 21, made the play. Tried to yank that one free. Couldn't quite do it. That's a darn good job, though, by the quarterback. I mean, yeah. I believe his last name is Roberts. Strong arms, apparently. Third down and 11. Man in motion in the shotgun for me. Oh, the flag, I believe. Guy for Texas A&M. Yep, that was Dan Larson. And that keeps the drive alive. Third down and 6 at the A&M 37-yard line. Play fake. Throw wide open and caught for a first down. Ball just inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. It's going to go under center this time. Like a 2 tight end set. Roberts throws, caught, and first down and out at about the 5. Let's look at it again. I mean, it was wide open. I mean, nobody paid attention to him. Don't know why. Uh-oh, that's Tim Bennett. 6'6", 190-pound young man, and seems to have suffered a shock in the ribs. Jumbo formation, hand off to the fullback, and the fullback gets it just outside of the 1. I formation again, and he's going to ease it for the touchdown. Toledo scores the first points in the ball game. Or I could say we are not a pushover. Kick is up, and it is good. Roberson from 2 yards out. It's an 8-play, 64-yard drive. 1:43 off of the clock. And the Rockets have the upper hand early in the ball game. 7-0. That was an impressive drive. And one kept alive by a mistake by one of the defensive linemen. Texas A&M, and well, give credit where credit is due. He took advantage of it. Whoops. Flowers throws, caught, first down. Holly, number 89, made the catch. Yep. Go over to the sideline. Handoff right of center, and that is Vogel. 7 yards or so, second down and 3. Play fake, looking, throws, and incomplete. Who the freak was he throwing that to? I hit nothing but grass. Third down and 3 to go. Ball just on the Toledo side of the 50-yard line. Flowers hit as he throws, and in and out of the hands of an A&M receiver. But you know what? They're going to go for it. Fourth down. Handoff up the gut. I think he just did get the first down. Yes, he did. Vogel right up the gut. Man in motion, broken eye formation, handoff, and he is quickly brought down. In fact, behind the line of scrimmage, he's going to lose a yard. Defense showing some prowess there. Second down and 11. Empty backfield. Flowers throws. That is caught by number 80. Ooh, not enough for the first down. Third down and 1, though. Two tight end set. Handoff right up the middle. Oh, great blocking. And he gets a good gain right up the middle for the first time. Man, somebody put their opponent right on. Oh. Is that Vogel? Hope he's okay. And that is Stanford, who quickly loses 2 yards. Not any real fault of his, but he just blocked and broke down. Pitch out to the left side, and here's Stanford. He is fast. Can he get there? He got there. Touchdown, Aggies. Texas A&M comes back with a score of their own, using the feet of Stanford, number 34. And they are an extra point away from tying this one up. Kick is up, and it is good, of course. Tied up at 7. 10 plays, 66 yards, 152 off the clock. A 29-yard run around left end by Stanford. 2:30 left to go in the opening quarter, and he will kneel it. And Toledo will get to work. Oh, man, he got demolished, but he got the ball away. He's still first down, still on his feet. He breaks the tackle, and he could go all the way, and he does. Ooh, Robertson is a bad man. Let's watch this again. Wow, I mean, Roberts just got cremated, and Robertson hauled in the pass. Broke a attempted tackle by Bell, and Robertson is just too fast for the rest of the crew. That's 80 yards, isn't it? 80 yards on the catch and run by Robertson. What a fantastic play. Wow. And the kick is up, and it is good. 14-7 Toledo. Watch out now. Whoa. Now keep in mind, Texas A&M is ranked number 1 in the country as of right now. As Bell returning that kick. Bell picked off a couple of passes last week. But about the 33. Draw play. And he's decked. But not before he got nearly 10 yards. Second down and a few inches. And they're going to go shotgun. Throw, caught, first down. Caught by Jackson, and Jackson gets up gingerly. 6'0", 240 pounds. And even the biggest of them sometimes get hurt. Handoff, oh, fake. Throw over the middle, and it is caught. And that, my friends, is a touchdown. Aggies come right back and score a touchdown of their own. And Flowers now officially has thrown for his first touchdown of the season. Nice job. Nice job. That was, well, I mean, a breakdown of Toledo not covering everybody. The kick is up, and it is good. Flowers to Kirk, 53 yards for a touchdown. It ends a 3-play, 67-yard drive. 38 seconds burned off the clock, and all of a sudden it's 14 all. These teams are battling tooth and nail right now. 1:38 left to go in the first quarter. Roberts throws over the middle, and it is picked off. Ooh. James, number 21, makes the interception. Oh, my goodness. And we have our first interception, first turnover of the ball game. See if A&M can take advantage. As Flowers gets this ball away, and he got just absolutely whipped back there. Robinson, number 99, got in there and hit him from the blind side and caused a terrible pass, which was almost intercepted. Excuse me, 2nd down and 10. Delayed handoff, and Stanford is brought down. 3rd down and 11. Loses a yard. Wow. Shotgun formation, trips left. And they blitz and they run a draw play. 3 yards short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see what they decide to do. If they go for it or they kick a field goal. Okay, they will attempt a field goal here. A 32-yard field goal attempt to kick us up, and it is good. 4 plays, 7 yards, 40 seconds off the clock. Jackson booted it through from 32. So A&M gains the lead for the first time in a ball game. And let's see how Toledo will take that. As Toledo has shown that they do, in fact, have an offense. They're not scared of anyone. Oh, and it looked like maybe the right tackle moved. Make it a 1st and 15. 47 seconds left to go. And quarter number 1. Pitch out to the right side. And it looked like he was going to get some blocking. And then, as we've come to find out, he didn't. Now all the 1 yard there. 2nd down and 14. As it looked like they'll line up in the I formation. Delay handoff. And they got about 5 yards. 3rd down and 9. Both of these teams like to use no huddle. Hit as he throws as they attempt a screen play. And that was very, very dangerous. It could have been picked off. 4th down and 9 coming up. This might be the last play of quarter number 1. Fumble. Woo, and Yates fortunately jumped on the ball. They've had trouble fielding punts already. That's the 2nd fumbled punt of the year for them. Stanford brought down after a gain of 1, and that is the end of quarter number 1. 17-14. Texas Aggies in front. Boy, the game starts off like this. What's in store for the rest of the game? My goodness. As they switch sides, they will be in the shotgun formation, trips right. And, breaks one tackle, but way behind the line of scrimmage. That is -4 on the play. And although number 57 didn't make the tackle, he was very key to busting up that play. Slowed him down. 3rd down and 13. The shotgun. Draw play. And he got the 1st down. What do you say? Wow. Empty backfield. And he held on to the ball a little too long. Flowers gets sacked. And on that blitz play, number 32, I'm trying to, can't tell what his name is. 2nd down at 16. Ball just on the other side of the 50 in Toledo's territory. Handoff up the Right behind right tackle. That's number 28. Good gain. 3rd down and 4. Flowers looking, throws a wobbler, and it is picked off. I don't know what happened there, but man, let's see what he saw. That was just a bad choice. And Ford, number 56 for Toledo, came down with it. He did deflect a pass earlier, and he finally got him an INT. Handoff on 1st down. Good blocking. 9 yards right up the middle. In the shotgun. Ooh, that's a loss of 3. Boy, they won the line of scrimmage on that one, needless to say. 3rd down and 4 coming up. We'll see if either they'll pass or do a draw play of some sort. Trips left. Well, now is a man in motion. Oh, they're going to run. And he got enough blocking that allowed him to get the 1st down. Whoa, Roberson with the carry. Keeps the drive alive. And Roberts, strip sack, and A&M has the ball. Oh my goodness. Harrison, number 95, calls it all. Calls Roberts to lose the ball. Big number, I think it was number 90 who jumped on it. And yep. The head coach is PO'd right now. Flowers on 1st down, throws, caught, 1st down, and that is Holly. 31 yards on the play, all the way down to the 14 of Toledo. Split backs. Wow, you don't see that very often. Play fake, looking. Flowers throws into the corner of the end zone, and it was broken up. 2nd down and 10. Couldn't really see who it was who broke up the pass, but that was a fine job. The throw incomplete. Wow, nice defense. Goodness. Secondary for Toledo is playing well right now. 3rd down and 10. It's got to be a little frustrating for Texas A&M. Throw into the end zone. Wide open this time. That's Holly for the touchdown. Making his way partially into the stands. Well, he beat Jackson at the line as Jackson tried to jam him. Did not work out. And now Flowers has 2 touchdown passes in the ball game. And starting to stretch this lead out a little bit. Kick is up. Kick is good. 4 plays, 44 yards, 24 seconds off the clock. Flowers to Holly. This one's going to be returned. And just across the 20 to maybe the 22. Okay, they actually put the ball at the 21. A&M with a 10-point lead right now. Oh, nice job by Robertson. Got 3 yards. Could have been worse. Had to jump over somebody. Handoff. Robertson breaks a tackle, runs over another. Oh my gosh, this guy's a battering ram. 4-yard run, 3rd down and 3. Man. Put some respect on Robertson's name. Play fake. Looking. Throws over the middle. That is caught. No, dropped. Bennett dropped the ball. And it's 4th down. Glad to see Bennett's back in the ball game. Looked like he was injured earlier. Return of a few yards. 7 yards or so. So up to their own 38. Shotgun. Oh, breaks a tackle. Spins out of another one's finally brought down. Boy, what a nice run. That's about 18 yards on the play. Some talented running backs for Texas A&M. And that is Stanford again. It must be a really serious injury if Vogel is still not out there on the field. Oh! Flowers decided to keep it. Had 3 guys bearing down on him really quickly. Very disappointed, obviously so. 3rd down and 9 coming up. A little over 4 minutes to go in the first half. Shotgun formation. Flowers, oh, he's decked. Strip sack. And Texas A&M player, boy, I mean, he got walloped. And that's forward number 56. Wow. He is a player that you need to avoid if you're on offense. He is a playmaker, apparently. 4th down and long. And yes, they will punt this one away, actually. And a little too far. And it'll come out to a 20. .339 left to go in half number 1. Roberson, 7 yards. Well, Roberson's having a heck of a day against this Texas A&M defense. He's got the 1st down. You get some credit to the offensive line, as they are creating some gaps there in the front 7 there. And spins out of a tackle. Wonderful move. It's a gain of 6 yards. Boy, what agility this guy has. Who's number 48? Delayed handoff, and Darnell got the 1st down, 3rd down and inches. Yeah, Toledo's, crucial mistake. Hayes moved. Oh boy. That's the thing, you get momentum and you break it when you do stuff like that. 3rd down and 5 to throw, and it's caught for a 1st down. Well, okay. They actually keep the momentum. Sign of a strong offense. Survive a mistake and come right back. Man in motion. Long snap count, handoff. And who is this guy? Who is this guy speeding into the end zone for a touchdown? That was another Roberts. This one wearing number 37. Nice move to break it further outside, and he just used his speed to get away from everybody. And Toledo is digging into this lead here. The kick is up, and it is good. 24-21. That is Roberts, 39 yards, 6 plays, 79 yards. 107 off of the clock. These 2 teams are just kicking each other in the teeth. Short kick. Runs over one guy, can't run over the other 2. That is Charles, number 86. Ball at their own 29, it looks like. Here's a blitz. Oh, boy, he just did get that one away. Stanford made the grab. 5-yard gain. Boy. He is taking some hits, Flowers has. Right up the gut. Bowling for 4 yards at Stanford. Oh, just a quarterback moving this time. Throw caught. And that is Holly. First down. And that is at the Toledo about 41.5-yard line. Man in motion. Shotgun formation. They only rush 4. And that is Kirk, number 80, making the grab. Second down and 2. Timeout called by A&M. 2 left. Oh, great blocking. And can they catch him? No, they cannot. And A&M stretches the lead back out. That is Stanford. Boy, look at the way this line works out. Man, just knocking people down, getting in front of folks. That's all you really need to do, is to impede the defense. That's what the O-line did. The kick is up, and it is good. 31-21 with 1:26 left to go in the first half. 33-yard run by Stanford. That's a 5-play, 70-yard drive. 1:06 off of the clock. And they'll run it out of the end zone this time. Oh boy, did he get to the 15? Barely. If he did that, that's White, number 45. Oh, they say short of the 15. Oof. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson brought down by big number 98. And Toledo calls their first timeout. 1:18 left to go in the first half. Handoff up the middle. Runs over one guy. Oh, the strength of this kid. 9 3/4 or so. Third down and inches. Man in motion. Oh, brought down behind the line. Timeout called by A&M. Now they only have 1 left. Not a long punt, and neither is the return. So A&M will take over at their own 43-yard line. High snap, but he brings it down. Flowers floats this one and nearly picked off. Should have been picked off by Morgan, number 25. Got a hand up there on it. Empty backfield this time. Second down and 10. Flowers throws and is picked off. Oh, can they run it back? Can they get a pick 6? No, they cannot, but it's a good run back just inside the 20-yard line. And Toledo playing some defense here. Let's see what he saw there. Oh, wow. He said Jackson, number 32, with the pick. But it just looked like double coverage. He just flat out threw into double coverage, and a lot of times when you do that, you get picked off. The throw in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo Rockets. Whoa. Man, this is an epic battle right here. Who's number 12? What's his name? We need to find out. Boy, these Rockets are here to play, are they not? They have upset on their mind. The kick is up, and it is good. Oh, they don't give the stats? That's a bummer. Oh, well, 31-28, A&M still in the lead by only 3. Another short kick. And Bell knocked down after a 20-yard return. Short throw, and Charles brought down quickly after a 4-yard gain. Looking, sack! Timeout called by Toledo. 3rd down to 13. They want to stop his offense and maybe have one more shot. Stanford with a good gain. A timeout is called by Toledo. That's all the timeouts for the first half. 12 seconds to go here. Wow, good punt. Good blocking. Good return. Wise with the 12-yard return off of a 50-yard punt. All right, so they have 4 seconds to go. I imagine they will. Okay, no, they're going to run it for what it's worth. Okay. Question marks are above my head right now. I don't know why you don't just toss it down deep. I don't know. The mascot says, hey, it's okay. We're close. 31-28, Texas A&M Aggies at the half. And the defense for Toledo is going to have to get on the field first as a short kickoff, another short kickoff by Toledo. A lot of happening things, a lot of happening plays down there. These two teams, man, didn't expect the sparks going on. Coach Perkins is trying to keep these guys from getting upset. That'd be very embarrassing. Stanford, oh, what a tough run. My goodness. Breaking tackles. This kid is fantastic. He didn't break that one. Lost 2 yards. Great play by number 57. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 12. Delay handoff to number 28, and down he goes for a loss of 3 more yards. That is, I can't see his name. Anyway, 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 15 to be exact. This has been a wild one so far. Flowers looking great protection, great blocking. The throw is darn near picked off. Des Jackson, number 32. That was a bad pass. If I was just throwing a few ducks out there. Oh, wow. Big punt, taking that about to 12. Oh, solid hit. 9-yard return by Wise. Brings the ball up to about the 24-yard line. Handoff on 1st down, and Roberson is swung down by big number 90. 3-yard gain there. 2nd down. Handoff, and he gets about 6. 3rd down and 1. Imagine he'll run this one. Looks like the Aggies might blitz, but let's see. They do, and they cannot stop them from getting a first down. Robeson making another fine run. I formation, handoff to the fully. Only gets 1 yard. Fools no one. And Roberson, oh wow, nowhere to go. They're being gracious to give him 0 yards. Oh, and now he is injured. Let's see who will come in his place. Roberts sacked. Ooh. And that is Jones, number 98. Looks like he's on an obstacle course, moving one guy away and jumping over another. Getting to Roberts. Man, that was a fantastic. That was an athletic sack by Jones. Punt is away. And that is a short punt. Goodness gracious. Only a 34-yard punt, a very short gain on the return. So that puts the ball just beyond the A&M 35-yard line. Empty backfield, just did get that one away, and that should have been picked off. Oh, brother. A&M may be the top-ranked team in the country, but they do have their holes. They do have their deficiencies. Oh. -2 on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 12. Shotgun formation. It's a blitz, and the throw is caught by, is it Clements? No, Charles. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Wow, he was just streaking down the sideline. Nobody paying any attention to him. And, well, you see what happens when the defense takes a sabbatical when it comes to covering everyone. Wow. 3 touchdown passes for Ted Flowers, and the kick is up and is 38-28. Flowers to Charles, 67 yards, a 3-play, 65-yard drive. 34 seconds off of the clock. Well, let's see if Toledo can chop this lead down again. Ooh. Triple team blocked, or triple team tackle, I should say. So that's going to put the ball at the 16. Short drop, quick throw to the left flat. And they get exactly none yards. Try it again, 2nd down. Quick throw, caught. Inside wide receiver screens. There's going to be about 6 yards or so. 3rd down and 4. Manageable down and distance. Play fake. Roberts holding on to the ball for a long time. Let's see if he, nice. Nice catch. Number 12 doing the tiptoe boogie. Man in motion. Handoff. And forget about it. The blocking failed him. 2nd down and 10. Oh, and it looks like the left guard moved there. Oh, boy. Moving back 5. Puts the ball at their own 17. Sacked. Oh, the blitz works. Oh my goodness. And there's James, number 21, getting the sack there. 3rd down and 21. Yikes. And the throw. Oh, he was wide open and he overthrew him. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, my goodness. Well, it's 4th down and 21. You have to punt. Too far deep in your own territory. Oh. And Charles has it right on the Toledo 45. And Toledo on defense can really help themselves here, as they do on 1st down. That's a sack. Would they call it a sack? I don't know. But either way, it's 2nd down and 14. Nice defense. Shutting down things on that side of the line. Roll out and down. 5 hurries, 1 knockdown, 4 sacks on the day. So despite giving up 38 points, this Toledo defense has made a lot of plays. 3rd down and 20 here. All day, throwing deep and nearly picked off. Took a big chance there. Jackson, number 32, was a man who got a hand on it. Booting this one away and just way too far. Just way too far. Okay, so Toledo gets the ball back on offense and got them going east-west, and then down. -1 on the I almost said the return. -1 on the run, and they'll let him run it again. And this time he gets 5. 3rd down and 6. Don't make a mistake here. Play fake, quick throw, caught, and I think he stepped out just before. Oh, what a heartbreaker. 4th down and inches. Yeah, they'll have to punt this one away. Just can't take the chance. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh my goodness. What is the deal with the punt returns? Charles fumbled it, and he does jump on it. But that is something they must practice. They got to work on that. Oh, and the right tackle moves. Big number 71. You can't hide, man. It's Elliott. So now that I'm moving back to their own 29. Play fake, looking, throwing deep down the near side, and it's caught. Actually caught that ball. And out at the 15. Oh boy. Big play for the Aggies. And of course had to look to the sideline. Handoff. Stanford fighting for 8 yards up the middle. Man, he can run inside and out. Handoff. Stanford. No, not this time. 3rd down and inches. pitch out. Far side, and he's in for the touchdown. That's Stanford with another TD to his credit. Fullback blocking. Looked like maybe a tight end getting a block. Makes it so much easier. Kick is up and it is good. Stanford ends a 4-play, 66-yard drive, which took only 45 seconds. Now it's 45-28. And wisely put a knee to the ground. Out to the 20 it goes. 51 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. And they try a wildcat situation. And that's failure there. That's Richard, number 12, who is normally a wide receiver. Interesting. I don't see too many wildcat plays with a wide receiver. In fact, I think that's the first time I've ever seen it. And a throw caught wide open. And he is gone. Wise just burned the defense for a long distance touchdown. He's got enough speed, as you see there. Nobody was going to catch him. I mean, they are taking it to this number 1 ranked team. Don't count them out just yet. The kick is up and it is good. Roberts to Wise, 82 yards. It's a 2-play, 80-yard drive, 33 seconds off of the clock. It has been, goodness gracious, it's been a wild ride between these two teams. Another short kickoff. Brought down by Holly. Or rather, Holly being brought down. Kickoff return. That's the first, I think, of the year for him. Handoff on first down. Ooh, boy. Ooh, that almost went for a ton. And man in motion. Handoff up the gut, or rather right of center, I should say. Boy, they are blocking. Toledo players just hitting the deck. All right, one more quarter to go. 45-35. Texas A&M on top. But again, don't sleep on Toledo. All it takes is a couple of big plays and might have ourselves a tie ball game. Handoff. And that is Bradford. Ooh, boy. Morgan made a touchdown save and tackle. Handoff to Bradford. And he cannot get away from number 57. Wow. Heck of a play. There's a keeper. And Roberts, as we know, can run the ball. 3rd down and 2. Ball is at the 15. Oh, he leaped into the air and got quickly brought down, but not before he got the first down. We don't know what 28 is. Intercepted. No way. No way. Uh-oh. And that's White, number 45. my goodness. And here come the Rockets. They're at their own 10. They have a long way to go, a lot of work to do. But they can do it. Oh, especially when they have tough running from Roberson like that, 4 yards. Second down. Hurry up. Short drop, flat throw, caught by Wise, and he just didn't get enough for the first down. Wow. Yes, on those short, flat out throws, you have to be quick, and that's exactly what they were, and they achieved the first down. Handoff, and somehow it gets a yard. He trips right. They're in tight. Not anymore. Man in motion. Handoff or flipped out to the left side. They actually get 6 yards. Third down and 3 coming up. Trips left. Fake out. And did he get the first down? I don't know. No, they're going to say he's short. Okay, what do you do here? You punt. That's what you do. And you better hope that your defense will hold these guys to perhaps a 3 and out. As we see Stanford and what he's done so far in this game, which is a lot. He has been fantastic. 23 carries, 188 yards and 3 scores. Told you he was fantastic. And he's not even the starter. Vogel is the starter. Oh, brought down quickly behind the line of scrimmage. Second down and 12. .5:12 and counting left to go in the ball game. A&M has a 10-point lead and looking to increase it. Third down and 4 after that run. Handoff. First down. Boy, Stanford starting to, if they didn't frustrate the defense before, he's doing it now, getting that crucial first down. Roberts looking, throws, and incomplete. Boy, well-timed hit. Second down and 10. This game has been chock full of great plays. Delayed handoff, and first down. Jackson brought him down, but he got all the way to the 33-yard line, just short of the 33. Roberts throws into the end zone. It's picked off once again. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Jackson making another big play. Toledo, wow. Well, no matter what happens, they get my respect after this game. And the throw, oh, should have been picked off by Henderson. Second down. Trips right. Oh. Well, all for 3 yards. Third down and 7, though, so A&M can tee off and head for the quarterback. Oh boy. Yep. Man, that is a gosh, that's a tough thing to do. You want to fire out, you want to get a head start, but you can't do it. Rules won't let you. 3rd down and 12. Looking, throws. Caught right on the line. Wow, that is Richard, number 12, keeping that drive alive. 4:02 left to go in the ball game. Toledo is down by 10. The team has fought back and fought back. And he gets sacked that time, though. That's a big loss. That's 7 yards. They just lost. Looked like a coverage sack. Caused them to hold on to the ball a little longer than he had hoped to. Throw is picked off. Henderson got him one. Oh my goodness. Wow. A&M hanging in there. This defense getting in that backfield, though. That's a loss of 3. Harris, number 28, on the carry there. Trips right tight. Trying to burn some time off of the clock. I guess that's going to be the MO for the rest of the game. Oh, boy. Well, that backfired. So now it's 2nd down and 18. So now the pressure's on A&M. Oh! No yards there. 3rd down and 18. Ball is at the Toledo 42. And here they come, sacked. Oh my goodness, he shouldn't have been sacked. He should have gotten that ball away. That is number 97 with Wilson, I believe that's his name, and it is. As he comes jogging off of the field. Wow. 2:32 and counting left to go in the ball game. A&M does have a 10-point lead still. And they're going to try to milk this clock for what it's worth. They probably won't hike it until it's about 2 seconds on the play clock. Boy, you know that hurts. It's a terrible punt. Sorry, it is. Only 30 yards. All right, let's see what's up here. Five sacks, 6 hurries, no knockdowns. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they can make a game of this. And not on that play. Yipes. 2nd down and 10. Can they pull out, or pull off rather, an upset? Not on that play either. In fact, you're going to lose a couple of yards. 3rd down and 12. And both Squads have all of their timeouts. I think that is a very important point right now. Looking, throws, and incomplete. Yipes. You would have to go for it on 4th down at this point. If you want a chance at winning the ball game. Got to make this happen. Got to make it count if you're Toledo. Forget about it. Turnover on downs, and the blitz produces a sack. I don't know who number 37 is, but that, I believe, may have just iced the game for the Aggies. Handoff. And boy, they made that one look easy. Harris cruises in for the touchdown. Wow. Nobody touched him. Nobody. Coach Perkins said, I like that. Kick is up and it is good. You win this one, it'll be Coach Perkins' 65th victory of his career. 52-35. 1:18 left to go. Boy, I'd like to see Toledo overcome that. If they overcome that, that is certainly be an epic game here. The throw caught. Somehow he gets 8. On audible, maybe. Quick throw caught. First down, still on his feet, gets 1 block. Up to maybe 40. Timeout finally called by Toledo. 2 left. Man in motion. Throw caught. First down. Timeout called. Roberts, he says, I'm going to run it. Going to slide it down for 3 yards. Okay. He ditched the ball. 3rd down and 7. So the ball is at the A&M 47, I believe. Throw, and no. Boy, nice defense. Very good defense at 4th down and 7. Looking, throwing deep, and intercepted. That is all she wrote. Henderson with his 2nd pick of the ball game. A lot of turnovers in this affair. He's going to run it. Why not? Harris gets a quick 6. And that is the end of the ball game. Wow. Lots of yards, lots of great defensive plays, lots of interceptions. And A&M holds off Toledo with a score of 52-35. Okay, so they're going to play this is the play of the game. I don't think so. I think it was the sack by number 37 of A&M that kind of sealed the deal for the Aggies. So if you ask me, that's the real play of the game. So Toledo will go to 1-1, and the Aggies will go to 2-0. Jimmy Stanford, 201 yards. Whoa. This was a great play. This was a fantastic play, especially by Roberson. Just absolutely just willing his way out of that tackle. Phenomenal stuff. Flowers through this touchdown pass. That was easy peasy. All right. That's a great shot there. Good shot. All right. Now we have come to the point where we're going to talk about the game stats. Player stats. Ted Flowers, 13 of 29, 287 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks, though. That kind of ruins things. 5 sacks. And then you've got Jimmy Stanford, 26 carries, 201 yards, 3 scores. What a phenomenal game for Stanford. And Harris pitched in well, 8 carries, 46 yards in the score. Vogel only got to run 4 times for 18. Flowers, well, there's the stats for you. They are what they are. No six touchdown performance for him. So Josh Hawley, 4 catches, 75 yards in the score. Harvey Charles, 3 for 127 yards in the score, because they had that long 67-yard catch play. Then Kevin Kirk, the tight end, 3 for 71 in the score. And the rest, whatever. And so all these guys gave up a sack. Okay. Woo. Anyway, Clarence Miller, 9 total tackles, and with 4 TFLs leads the Aggies. Curtis James, what a great game for him. 2 sacks and an INT. Reed, Washington, and Harrison. Oh, and Jones. Can't leave him out with a sack. So a total of 6 sacks for the defense. Scott Henderson, 2 picks. James had one. And a couple of deflections, one by Smith and one by Anderson. 1 forced fumble by Harrison. Keys jumped on it. A little bit of negative yardage there, but whatever. Oh, okay. There we go. So Mike Jackson, he was perfect. Can't cry there. Adam Andrews, let's see, 47.6 and 36.0. None inside the 22 touchbacks. To me, that constitutes as a bad day. Kickoff returns were moribund. Punt returns were a joke. Nothing special there. All right, so with Raymond Roberts, 19 of 31, 349 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, sacked 6 times. I did not realize that he was 6'6". Wow. Roderick Roberson, what a tough guy. And his power back. 28 carries, 115 yards, and a touchdown. And Ryan Roberts, 2 for 39 a score, had that 39-yard run for a score. And the rest is bleh. So Joe Richard, 6 catches, 68 yards on the score. Bennett, 4 for 55. Wow, 6'6". He looked it too. Kyle Wise, 3 for 95 and a score. And that was awesome. Roberson, 2 for 79. Well, he had the 80-yarder and had another one that was for -1. So he had a bang-up day. A couple of pancakes, Christian Reed and John Hayes. But you can't give up sacks. Can't do that. So David Lee with the total tackles of 10. Total tackles 4. That's Jason Ford. So that's who he is. Man, he played well today. Down the stretch, like meh. But he did make some plays earlier on in the ball game. He's a senior. 4 TFLs, Wilson 3, Robertson 3. Wilson had a couple of sacks, as did Jason Ford. Neil Jackson had 1 sack and 2 interceptions, by the way. Deshaun White and Ford had 1 each. 3 deflections, rather. Excuse me. Jimmy Morgan had 2. Jason Ford had 2. White and Lee had 1 each. 1 forced fumble each by Everson and Ford. Man, Ford was all over the place. He was just ridiculously good. Okay. Pratt did what Pratt was supposed to do. Now, punting wise, whatever. 37.3 and 32.1. 1 touchback. The kick returns were under average. Punt returns, okay. That's worth noting. All right. Let's see first downs. Yeah, everybody had offense. 230 yards of rushing. Although the Rockets had 133, so can't brag too much. Both teams had 4 turnovers apiece. A lot of flags. 14 penalties between the 2 teams. Oh no, that's not. No, it's not. I take that back. 7 penalties between the 2 teams. I was looking at the number of punts. Got to keep it straight. All right. Whew, so there you go. There you have it. And we'll simulate the rest of the games for this week. And see how, I won't say Alabama, see how Texas A&M comes out. Will they hold on to their number 1 ranking, or will they come down a few? Either because of what they did or because of how great another team was. Excuse me a second. Oh, okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. So we know Alabama's number 2. We know where they are now. Let's look at the top 25. Hey, Texas A&M is still there. So the top 25 for this week. We got Alabama number 2, followed by Oregon, North Carolina, LSU, Boise State, who was the champion last year, Stanford, Central Florida, Oklahoma, Air Force, West Virginia, Nevada, USC, NC State, Southern Florida, or South Florida, I guess you say, Washington, Arkansas State, Utah, Houston, Miami, Kansas State, California, Florida, Cincinnati, and Baylor. So that rounds out the top 25. Let's see, conference standings. All right, Heisman watch. Let's see. Oh. Oh, look who. So one dropped out and another dropped in for Texas A&M. So anyway, so you got Bryant, you got Webb, you got Jimmy Stanford, who's third in the Heisman ranking. All right. So now you get to see what he did in previous seasons. So right now he is, wow, I mean, dude's on pace for maybe a 2,000 yard season. He had 879 last year. Didn't catch that many passes last year and then seek to have that many this year. Let's see. Tackle, no. Okay. Wonderful for him. So there you go. And the other two are Eric Tucker from Utah and Kevin Hall from LSU. Got it. Let's see. Players of the week. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. So Curtis James, all right. So he earned his keep there. And Pat Wood at Mississippi State. Let's see. Let's look at the SEC. Yep. Same old thing. All right. Let's go to Save Dynasty, shall we? Say yeah. All right. So there you go. This was a fun one. This was a fun one. Didn't quite make the epic category. It didn't appear, but that's the way it goes. So, at any rate, it was a good one. Like and subscribe. And, hey, God bless to everyone. And thanks to everyone who is counted in the 100 plus subscribers that I have. Didn't think I'd ever have that many when I first started out, I don't think. So, it's a blessing, every one of them. Even if maybe they're bots. Yeah, alright, so. God bless everyone and have a pleasant day.